just Tori. On this channel, we talk about anything and everything, but with a little Halloween twist. If you're new, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Today is going to be a good video because we are going to look at some of the things I bought on, I don't want to say a Halloween trip, a Halloween haul. Maybe I'll say fall haul. This is going to be a fall haul of things that I bought on my last Halloween hunting adventure. But again, most of the stuff you're going to see is more so fall related. However, I have more Halloween hunting coming up in the future, so bear with me. But again, if you're new, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Let's roll in to today's video. So for all of my Halloween lovers out there, my Halloween enthusiasts who are here with me celebrating 365 days a year, I only have one Halloween decor piece to show you, and I don't even know if I want to say decor piece. I guess it's considered decor. I don't know. But I'm going to show you what I found. I found this at TJ Maxx. This is actually kind of like a wish list item, if you will. Every year I like to put together a list of things that we truly do need or want to get for the upcoming Halloween season, mainly because we already have so much Halloween stuff. So I don't want to overconsume and buy things that we don't need. However, we really need this decor piece. But we bought these dish towels at TJ Maxx. I love these towels so much. I think they are so cute. I really love that it's a fall Halloween scene happening on somebody's front porch. I like to think this is my front porch. I just think it's so cute, and I really like the subtlety of the orange. Orange, if you couldn't tell, is pretty much my favorite color. I mean, black is, but orange and black, you know. Anyway, we saw these dish towels and I had to have them. We agreed on these because it's more so a huge scene rather than just kind of like that, you know, pattern back and forth of different things. And you guys have to let me know, because I don't know about you, but in my house, this towel is the decorative towel. It is not to get touched. It is on the front of our stove, the front of our oven, and it stays there. It does not get touched. And then the extra towel that they give you with these towels is the towel that you're allowed to use. I know it works that way for some people. Please let me know if you're like me in that sense. If you're not, that's okay too. It's just something that I've always done. But I really thought these would be a good little addition to our kitchen this year. And for a set of 3, they're $12.99. A little expensive for me to buy towels. However, it was justified, so I was pretty happy with this purchase. And that Halloween hunting shopping extravaganza, I ran into Bath and Body Works. They were having incredible sales happening, so I had to stop in. I did not purchase anything Halloween related yet. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I did get some of my favorite fall scents in candles and in wallflowers. If you are like me, you are obsessed with your house smelling like fall all of the time. I try to light maybe 1 or 2 summer candles in the summer. I go through candles like crazy, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But yeah, I need fall scents all the time. And I don't know why when this sale was happening, I didn't buy more candles. Again, I'm trying to be mindful. But if I go through so many candles, I feel like I should have bought more. Anyway, the sale they were having was $12.95 for 3-wick candles. So the first candle that I had to pick up, which is also my husband's favorite scent in the fall, and probably a favorite scent for all of you, is Marshmallow Fireside. Now, there's nothing spectacular about the packaging for this one. I like that it's simple and subtle. This will be next to get lit in our house. I'll probably go get another one soon, but this is probably one of our favorite fall scents. However, I did see one that I didn't pick up that I might go and get tonight. I think it's new. I showed you in that last video the pumpkin s'mores, pumpkin bonfire candle. I can't remember. I'll have to add the footage in here, but I really enjoyed that scent and I feel like I need to go back for it. Maybe I will. The next candle is a fall staple that we all wait for when Bath & Body Works releases it in the summer/fall months. I had to get pumpkin pecan waffles, and I chose this packaging over the classic packaging that looks like marshmallow fireside. So they had this one in this packaging, but with this packaging I can display it because I stopped putting my candles in candle holders. I stopped doing that a while ago. I don't know. I like the simplicity and I love the vibrancy of this orange. And then it's almost like coral in person, and then you have like camping like icons around it, which is kind of cool and different. But I just thought it was cute to have the pumpkin and the waffles. So I had to grab it. And again, I'm regretting not getting more. I was talking to you about why I didn't grab any of the Halloween scents yet. One, I'm regretting it mainly because I'm scared that they're gonna be gone. Because if there's one thing I have realized in my 2, 3, 4 years of Halloween hunting now is if you don't buy something when you see it, it's going to be gone. Now I know that's different with Bath & Body Works, but just I'm scared because us digital creators, influencers, content creators, whatever you like to call us, we did our job and we got Summerween put into stores this year. And with that, things are being snagged left and right off of shelves, and I just get that fear no matter where I go when I'm shopping now. So I always like to make sure I grab something when I see it because you never know if it's going to be gone. However, I know their big scent, which is my all-time favorite Halloween scent, pumpkin carving, will be there. Again, I think I'm going tonight because I'm making myself anxious. Pumpkin carving is the scent I love to have in October, and I didn't get it yet because I didn't want to be tempted to light it yet. I didn't want to be tempted to light it too early and then I don't have it and then it's gone forever. Again, this is all of my anxiety of Halloween hunting coming out, but that was my thought process in the moment. I will update you if I go back and get it, and I'm pretty sure that I will tonight. Along with that pumpkin s'mores, pumpkin bonfire. It's killing me that I can't remember it right now. But yeah, that's pretty much why I don't get Halloween scents yet. So we are just going to move right on to the scents I picked up for our wallflowers. I have a few. I don't need to show you because you know there's nothing to see, but a new one that we grabbed is called Morning Hike, and it smells like cool autumn air, autumn leaves, and woodland sage. My husband actually picked this one out, and I really liked it. So, and then, of course, we had to grab Marshmallow Fireside, and I grabbed Pumpkin Apple for my office because it's such a good smell, and it's red apple, pumpkin, and ground cinnamon. So if you don't like cinnamon, I don't know, you might not like it. Last but certainly not least is the little haul from Barnes & Noble. I have been reading like crazy this summer and I am enjoying it so much, which if you have known me my entire life, so, well, you wouldn't have, but my family and friends know, or knew that I hated reading. I despised it. I didn't like it. I would only read when I had to for school. However, at the end of last year, I really got into it, and I always have to have a book now. I carry a book with me in my purse. I carry it in my work bag, just because you never know when you might get bored with something or you're stuck somewhere and you need something to read. So I have books with me all the time, which is just wild. I picked up 2 books, which is also like a spree for me in a way, because I usually only pick up 1 book at a time. But I couldn't figure out what type of mood I'm in for my next book. So I picked up 2 different ones. They're both mystery, but one's a little bit cozier, and then one is classic mystery thriller. So the first one I picked up is In the Company of Witches. I was so drawn to this book cover, as you can guess, because of the orange. And anything with witches, sign me up, I'll read it. That also makes me remember, please tell me some of your favorite witchy books to read. I am desperate. Leave me those suggestions down in the comments. Anyway, this book is about, let's just read the synopsis together because it's a long one. For 400 years, the Warren witches have used their magic to quietly help the citizens of the sleepy New England town of Evenfall thrive. There's never been a problem they couldn't handle. Then Constance Graves dies while staying at the witch's bed and breakfast. At first, it seems like an accident, but it soon becomes clear that there's something more sinister at work, and Aunt Nora is shaping up to be the prime suspect. There's nothing Bryn Warren wants more than to prove Nora's innocence, and it hurts knowing that even 2 years ago it might have been easier. Bryn, after all, is a witch of the dead, a witch who can commune with ghosts, but she hasn't used her power since her husband died and isn't even sure she still can. Bryn will just have to hope that her aunt's magic and her own investigative skills will lead her to answers and maybe back to the gift she was ready to give up forever. I think I'm going to read this one next. I kind of need this vibe in my life right now, so I thought that sounded good. It's intriguing. It's cute. Well, I guess not cute because it's a mystery, but the cover is cute. The next book is one that I know is insanely popular, and even on the back, let's see, it said, I saw it here somewhere. Oh, where did it say it? It's been optioned for Netflix. So, Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney is supposed to be incredible. If you've read it, let me know your thoughts on it, but try not to spoil it for me. Let's read what this one's about. So it says, things have been wrong with Mr. and Mrs. Wright for a long time. Every anniversary, the couple exchange traditional gifts, and Adam's wife writes him a letter she never lets him read. Until now. Self-confessed workaholic Adam Wright has face blindness. He can't even recognize his own wife. And Amelia is sick of feeling unseen. When Adam and Amelia went a weekend away to Scotland, it might be just what their marriage needs. This weekend may make or break their marriage, but they didn't randomly win this trip. One of them is lying, and someone doesn't want them to live happily ever after. I should definitely save this one for like the fall. This sounds really good. I'm intrigued. I really like the cover too, just all the trees, and I'm assuming that's snow. This book sounded incredible to me as well. Maybe I'll just read them both right now. Who knows? I'll read them simultaneously. I don't know. I've never done that. I don't think I ever will. But please leave me any book recommendations you might have for me. I'm always looking for new books to read. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed the fall haul that I had for you today. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope before you leave, you consider subscribing to my channel. I am trying to grow this platform into something incredible for myself and for you. I love being here. I hope you'll enjoy venturing on all of these Halloween journeys with me. I will see you all next time. Bye.